Alrighty, y'all. So obviously a few days ago I made a video talking about the big event and big like banners you guys want to be saving for, but within those banners, within those time period gaps, we're going to get filler characters, and I want to kind of revive and kind of refresh you guys' memories on some of the characters that we know of that have not gotten a playable character yet. Now I did this I believe sometime last year, and a lot of you guys found it helpful because then it reminds you of who you guys want to save for, right? At the end of the day, this is a game where I feel like if you do obtain just a few of the meta characters, then you can go for whatever you want. Honestly, if you own Crown, you can then just go for whoever you want. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, but I want to show you guys some of the old characters that have been introduced. So I'm not going to be talking about the newer ones like Hammering, Drilly, Fragile, freaking, I forgot her name again. I think it was Lumine. No, that's a Genshin character. I forgot her name again. You guys know what I'm talking about. The one in the squad with Fragile. And then obviously like, what's her name? Trani, Drilly, I said already. Those characters, those are newer characters. I'm going to talk about some of the older characters, right? Now, I don't know if this necessarily counts off at old, but we're going to start off with Clay. Long ass transition, might have to change it, I'm joking. But Clay, this is a character that obviously a lot of people are expecting soon because of how, you know, right now Bay works, right? I do believe that Bay is a godlike tank, and I know a lot of people also see that, but they're waiting for Clay to be like something that just helps Bay out 1,000,000% so that you can get some type of duel, because there's no question when Clay does end up dropping as a playable character, she is going to be some type of support that goes along with Bay. Now, does it have to be like that? No, because we have Nero and Biscuit. Those two are in the same squad. I guess technically it's cat and dog, so it could make sense as well, but they don't work with each other at all. Literally, they do not work with each other at all in the game. So it doesn't have to be that for Clay, but they literally look like dual characters. Out of all the characters, them and the bunny girls look more like dual characters than, like, I don't want to say Nog and Tia to look like, because they're schoolgirls, right? But cheerleader girls, they're just Tetras. So people are not expecting Tetras to get another dual unit, right? Which would be obviously Bay and Clay. But Clay is someone a lot of people are expecting to drop very, very soon. I think she's gonna drop sometime this year, but later to the end. I doubt they're gonna drop her now and then drop or they dropped Bay recently and then drop her now. If we're looking at it in terms of what they did with Biscuit and Nero, I don't know if I said Noah before. If I said Noah, I meant Nero. Biscuit and Nero, right? Biscuit dropped, I believe, in March after the Chainsaw Man collab, and then Nero dropped in the summer, so there was quite a period there. They could do that as well for Clay. So this is one of the characters that people are expecting to drop very, very soon, and I do think this character will drop this year for sure. Now, my personal favorite that I'm actually looking for is EH. This character is fantastic looking, right? I remember I seen her in the story, I think around chapter 18, if I remember correctly. I made a community post about it, but this character, when I seen her, I was like, who is she? I want her as a playable character. And look at her. Like, look at her. This girl has like a full-blown robotic pet. I honestly still don't know what squad she's from. I'm sure we could I mean, I think I could find lore about her. Let me see. Okay, yeah, so she's from the Heavenly Ascension squad. At least she's the leader of it, right? So there hasn't been any other members introduced in the squad. There's not that much information about her, but she is a character who a lot of people surely are looking for. I've seen a lot of comments saying, where's EH? Where's EH, right? So look at her. You're telling me, look at her. Are you telling me you're not gonna summon for that face? Like, this girl is hot, bro. I'm sorry. I hope she's, because she looks cool as shit too, so I hope she's actually strong, but we'll see. She's not a pilgrim, but she kind of looks like one, right? Especially with the pet and everything. So yeah, hey, I'm waiting for EH, but I do expect EH to drop this year because I think she was introduced last year. So I feel like a lot of characters were introduced last year will be coming out this year for sure. So I am expecting her to come out very, very soon this year. Now, Ayn was introduced in the School of Lock event last year. I'm actually surprised because in the School of Lock event last year, we thought it was going to be these characters. Actually, back then, there was leaks saying that she was going to be the next banner. Her and the other one, which was Zwine, I think her name was, or Zwei, right? Their names are, I think, German, right? So it's like Ayn, like just line without a L, and then Y, so dry with a Z, Y, right? But this character is very, very cool looking. She is going to be like the first non-pilgrim character that looks like an actual like pilgrims get this shit. right? You don't give this to regular characters. As a weapon, pilgrims get these types of weapons. So I cannot wait for her because she actually does look cool as shit too. She looks AirPods in this shit. The weapon is tough. This character looks cool as shit, bro. I need this character, right? But yeah, she was introduced technically last year. Her drip is immaculate though. That jacket is tough. She was introduced on the School of Luck event, so yeah, I'm hoping that she comes out this year. I don't think she's gonna come out anytime soon though this year. I think she might be in the second half of the year, so I'm talking about sometime after summer. I feel like that's a good time for her to drop, like maybe a year after her event or closer to a year after her event. They could drop her early, and if they do, 1,000,000% I'll be summoning, but I do think this is a character that will drop later on in the year, maybe after summer, right? So that's just my event or my thoughts right there. Now, everyone and their mother is expecting this character K to drop within the next 3 banners. Everyone. This is a character who has been introduced so long ago and has yet to get a playable character. You know what's so funny? This character is in the same squad as D, and D has 2 variants. 2 variants of herself. And this character is yet to get a playable character. Now, I have noticed they've barely dropped any SMG characters, and there's no question that's what she is. But I don't know if that's the reason why they're not dropping her, right? I don't know if they just scrapped SMGs. Like, I know we got Mika and stuff like that, but they don't be giving SMGs like that to characters, right? I'm sure that's not the reason, but K, I'm genuinely expecting her to be one of the next 5 banners we get in Nikke. Like maybe one of the next 3 banners. The fact that we have yet to get this character is outrageous, especially of how hot she is, right? Everybody knows this is a character they want to summon for, right? Maybe the SMG weapon is kind of like a letdown already unless she's a support, but everybody's been waiting for this character. This is a character that people been waiting for, and I do think she will be one of the next 5 banners guaranteed. I do not think they're going to go into 2025 without getting this character. I do 1,000,000% believe she will drop in 2024. If it's not within the next 5 banners, then it's going to be this year. But if she does not drop this year, there will be some questions that will need to be answered shift up. Not dead ass. Papyon is also another character who's quite old at this point. Like, this character's been with Nikke damn near since the beginning, so I'm genuinely surprised that she didn't get a unit. I expected her to get a unit last year, actually, but she didn't get one yet. And this character, now that I'm looking at it, her outfit reminds me of Modernia's, right? I always said she reminded me of Maran because of like the outfit, the butterflies, and then also the sniper rifle. But this is kind of like a mix of what Modernia has going on and then also kind of Maran as well, right? But Papyon is a character that everyone is also waiting for. She's a sniper rifle. I don't remember when she was introduced, but I do know she was introduced a long time ago in the story. Like, it's been like a year now for this character, 1,000,000%. And so yeah, I don't know when she's going to drop. I don't know, like, I'm kind of just going based on how Nikke has been operating, and I don't know what a placement would be for this character. Do I see her dropping in the near future? Not necessarily. Do I see her being a playable character during the summer? Maybe. I think so. I don't think this is a character we're going to see after the summer event. I think this is a character we might see slightly before or within the summer event, right? Not as a summer character, but as one of those dead banners within the summer event if they are doing 2 events again. But Papyon, 1,000,000% should hopefully be dropping. I'm still not even 1,000,000% sure about this character. I don't know what they're going to do with her, but she should be a playable character. Let's be for real. Now we have Ryan. Now this character, I believe she was introduced, if I remember correctly, this Christmas event. I believe she was shown briefly in the Christmas event, right? I know she's going to be a Nikke because she has a weapon, right? You can already tell if they're going to be playable or not if they have a weapon in their NPC model, right? So she's definitely going to be playable. I don't know if this character is 2024. I'm going to be 1,000,000% honest with you. I can honestly see this being a 2025 character, but she was introduced, I believe, the last Christmas event, if I'm not wrong, right? I do believe she was introduced the last Christmas event, so I could definitely see her being a 2025 unit, but not really 1,000,000% sure for this character, right? I'm not sure if this is someone I expect to drop this year, but if she does, hey, so be it. And the next one also, I'm sorry y'all, you know I had to put it in here. Where are you? I don't care if you're Modernia in this game. Where are you as a playable character? You guys realize this is technically, Maran is technically also another main face of Nikke, and she doesn't even have a playable character, I guess, besides Modernia. Like, you know what I mean? And speaking of this character, I don't know if she's ever gonna drop. I think, honestly, I don't think it would be a stretch for her to be an anniversary character, right? Even if they didn't make her a pilgrim, right? I don't think it would be a stretch to make her a playable character. Nikke knows that everybody wants a playable Maran in the future, and I don't know if maybe a half anniversary. I don't know if people would be upset. Would you guys let me know down below in the comments? Would you guys be upset if they made her a anniversary character? I feel like she has so much hype behind her that it's actually possible for her. Now I want to talk about this because I was talking about it with my chat yesterday. But Chime, we were watching the story. Now, obviously, Chime is a pilgrim, so she's not someone that you can expect to drop anytime because pilgrims don't really drop like that. But I don't know if Chime is going to get a playable character anymore. Now, I do think eventually she will get one, 1,000,000%. Let me say it like that, I guess. But we haven't really gotten any dead characters in the game. Now, I don't know if she's really dead or not. From the story that we read yesterday, she is going to be, apparently they're going to revive her. Right? That's what they're working on right now. Talos is trying to revive her. So hopefully she does come back. But I do want to say, if you did not know, a long time ago, not even like that long, maybe a year ago, her burst skill animation got leaked. So a lot of people thought, I don't know, if you did not see it, then I'm not sure if you could still find it, but her burst skill animation did get leaked. It was her finding treasure and stuff like that. That was her burst skill animation. It got leaked, and a lot of people were expecting her to be a playable character sometime last year in 2023 because her burst skill animation got leaked. But I don't know where it is. I couldn't find it no more, but I remember seeing it like a few times, actually, where she was like running around looking for treasures, and I believe in the castle, right? So, yeah, I don't know what happened to her. I don't know if they scrapped her as a playable character, especially now that you like really think about it. Why didn't she get a playable character with Crown? I'm not sure, but hopefully she does, and she will eventually be a character. I do believe every character who has a gun, well, she's not really like a fighting type Nikke either as well, so will she get a playable character? I'm not sure, because she's not really the fighting type Nikke as well, so I'm not sure. Maybe they might have scrapped her as a playable character. Chat, you guys let me know. Now we have Rami. Now this character, I believe she got a redesign. She does look a bit basic, and I do think they kind of scrapped this character, or if they are going to bring this character, they're going to give her a completely new design, I feel like. But this is the character that I believe is in the she's the fitness character with what's this girl's name, Folkwang and Ipenno, right? She's with them. She does have a weapon in her back, so we do know she was going to be playable, but I do think this character looks so basic. If you want me to be honest, I do think they should redesign her. She looks so basic. This looks like a freaking NPC. I'm sorry. Redesign her. Honestly, maybe you guys like her looks, and remember what I'm saying, looks, right? Because this is her look. This is not a look. This is her look. So do you guys like this, or do you guys like this? I don't know, but I do think she kind of looks basic, so you can actually give her something else maybe. So yeah, that I don't know if she's gonna be playable this year though. I think she might have been scrapped, but they could redesign her and bring her back. And the last one is obviously Zxous, which is another character that's with Ein, right? So this is a character who also looks very, very cool, very, very nice looking character. This is a character from the School of Lock event as well. People are expecting her to be a duo with Ein, but I don't know if they're gonna drop together. I don't know if they're gonna drop together anymore. If they don't, whatever, right? I do think they could drop together, but I don't really see it anymore. But yeah, she's a character that I'm definitely expecting this year. I believe everyone from the School of Lock that has yet to get a character should get a character this year. I do believe Kay is 1,000,000% getting a character this year. Papyon, I'm still 50-50. I think she could get one this year. EH also 50-50, but I do, because you guys got to remember, sometimes Nikke just drops new characters that we've never seen before. Look at Bay, right? Bay is a character that just dropped that we never even knew who she was. So that's why I'm just going over characters who they already showed that should be getting playable characters, but they're definitely going to get characters that we've never been introduced to, and they're just going to release like that. So you guys let me know down below in the comments, out of all the characters that we know of right now that you, oh my god, the lighting, my window. Okay, here, let me do this, y'all. So out of all the characters you guys are expecting to drop from what you guys seen there, let me know which one you guys are most excited for, and which one you do believe is going to be coming out this year, which one you think got scrapped, or which one you guys think is going to be coming out in 2025. Let me know down below. It's your boy Zxous. Subscribe and like if you enjoyed the video, if it was helpful or anything like that. I'm see you guys next one. I'm out. Bye.